Kelsey Plum has done the unthinkable that we have seen none of these vets really able to do in shocking fashion. Kelsey Plum was brutally honest about Caitlin Clark. We got to get into that. Like Shady McCoy and Hot Show over at the Speakeasy think Caitlin Clark need to punch somebody in the face because they keep trying to bully her. She need to stop playing games with them. We got to get into
the WNBA has found itself at the center of one of its biggest controversies in recent memory. What began as an on-court rivalry has now evolved into a much larger debate involving player safety, officiating, league leadership, and the treatment of star athletes. As public discussion intensified, rumors began circulating that even NBA Commissioner Adam Silver was closely monitoring the situation. Enough is enough. Those words have been repeatedly echoed by fans, commentators, and media personalities who believe the league must take a stronger stance on protecting its players. Reports and social media discussions have linked NBA stars such as Stephen Curry to the conversation, with many observers calling for greater accountability and transparency. The controversy intensified further after unverified insider claims and alleged leaks began spreading online. Some reports suggested that comments attributed to Kelsey Plum raised additional questions about the atmosphere surrounding Caitlin Clark and the growing tensions within the league. While none of these allegations have been officially confirmed, they have fueled widespread speculation across basketball media. Meanwhile, fan reaction has reached another level entirely. Across social media platforms, supporters have voiced frustration, with some even discussing boycotts and demanding major changes from league leadership. The growing backlash has placed significant pressure on teams, coaches, officials, and executives to respond. The debate originally centered around a highly physical sequence involving Alyssa Thomas and Caitlin Clark during a competitive matchup. While opinions remain divided on the play itself, the incident immediately sparked discussions about player safety, officiating consistency, and whether the league is doing enough to protect its biggest stars. As the conversation expanded, criticism also shifted toward the officiating crew and Indiana Fever head coach Stephanie White. Some fans argued that stronger action should have been taken, while others defended the physical nature of professional basketball and cautioned against rushing to conclusions. Medical updates regarding Clark only added fuel to the story. Reports about her condition generated concern throughout the basketball community, leading many fans to question how injuries, player protection, and league policies are being handled moving forward. What is clear is that this situation has grown far beyond a single game. It has become a league-wide discussion about competition, accountability, player welfare, and the future direction of professional women's basketball. As new information continues to emerge, fans, analysts, and league officials will all be watching closely to see what happens next.
I didn't see it in real time, and so when I went back to see it, I was surprised. I was more surprised that it wasn't seen by the officials in real time.
A 41-38 Fever advantage, Clark.
Yeah, she's looking straight at the play. She's looking straight at the play.
Lost her footing.
Yeah, I mean, there's a level of physicality that they're able to play with against her. I knew it as an opponent.
I'm sorry, but when she comes out and says, I didn't see it, well, all I can think of is Maury Povich. That's a lie. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Stephanie White, I don't. A little reaction. No Caitlin, no party. Dave Portnoy. No shit. David A. Clark, who is a retired sheriff from Milwaukee County. He's black, by the way. Imagine if white baseball players treated Jackie Robinson when he broke into the league like the black lesbians are treating heterosexual white Caitlin Clark. Woo! Keeping it real. I can't wait to see the poor viewership of this game. I bet attendance is down. I'm telling you right now. People are talking, look, boycott. The game is on CBS in prime time. It would be a shame if the ratings suffered.
But after this latest controversy, the silence appears to be over. Four-time NBA champion Stephen Curry, a longtime supporter of women's basketball, reportedly expressed strong concerns about the situation. In comments that quickly spread across social media, Curry was said to be frustrated by what he viewed as repeated physical treatment of one of the league's biggest stars and the lack of accountability surrounding it. According to the circulating reports, Curry suggested that professional leagues have a responsibility to protect their players and maintain a safe, competitive environment. His remarks immediately captured national attention, because it is rare for an NBA superstar to publicly comment on a controversial WNBA issue in such a direct way. The reaction was swift. Fans, analysts, and media personalities began debating Curry's comments, while social media platforms exploded with discussions about player safety, officiating standards, and league leadership. Some reports even claimed that other basketball figures voiced support for greater accountability and stronger oversight. As the controversy continued to grow, many observers argued that the situation had expanded far beyond a single game or isolated incident. Questions were now being raised about the league's image, its handling of player concerns, and the long-term impact on one of the fastest-growing periods in women's basketball history. That is where the story took another dramatic turn. With public pressure mounting and the basketball world watching closely, speculation began circulating that NBA Commissioner Adam Silver and other league executives were paying close attention to the growing controversy. Whether any formal action would follow remained unclear, but the conversation had undeniably reached a much larger stage.
A lot of vets to accept this Caitlin Clark greatness that has come into the league. Now, Acho and Shady spoke about the whole Caitlin Clark, Alyssa Thomas situation that went down. Let's check it out.
Step on you, they shoot you around, they whoop you into the dustpan, open the window, and throw you the hell out. And then you got all these different individuals, all these men trying to cape for you. Fight one of these women and then see what happens. But the fact of the matter is, if you let one of these women know, hey, bruh, I'm not the one, then they are not going to continue to try you. I'm not even saying fight them because you Jackie Chan or Bruce Lee. I'm just saying let somebody know, if you try me, we gonna have to tussle. That's it. Because here's the thing here, what not enough people realize is the bully is only the bully until they get tried. Once you try a bully, you really expose them for who the hell they truly are. And everybody's bullying Caitlin Clark because she comes off as soft, she comes off as weak, she comes off as a brat, she comes off as
or she just wants to play basketball and it's a bunch of goon and thuggery going on right now for no reason. Are we basketball players or are we gangsters? That's what I'm asking, because it doesn't make sense, a lot of this stuff that is going on.
That way, and the reason why she's tried that way is because those women know that they can get away with it, right?
Correct.
So, of course, if I'm talking to my son and he's getting picked on at school, right? And then, like,
no.
Because this is my thing. This is my thing, Acho.
Keep going.
Caitlin Clark deciding to fight back and receiving the swiftest right hand to the jaw.
The situation has grown even larger, because the NBA provides significant financial support and backing to the WNBA brand. As NBA Commissioner Adam Silver oversees the broader basketball business landscape, many believe he has the authority to intervene whenever the league's integrity comes into question. According to unverified reports and circulating rumors, Silver allegedly held an emergency closed-door meeting with WNBA officials. The reported message was described as direct, urgent, and uncompromising. Sources claim that after reviewing the footage and the public reaction, concerns were raised about accountability and the handling of the incident. Additional reports suggest that league executives are discussing whether a full review process should take place regarding player conduct and officiating decisions. None of these claims have been officially confirmed, but they have fueled intense debate across the basketball community. Corporate sponsors are reportedly monitoring the situation closely, as the WNBA continues to experience record-breaking growth and unprecedented attention. Many observers believe that protecting the league's image, its players, and its future business opportunities has become a top priority. However, the story takes another dramatic turn, with reports of comments allegedly originating from within player circles. Rumors began circulating that Las Vegas Aces star Kelsey Plum may have made remarks that added even more fuel to an already explosive controversy, sending fans and media outlets into another round of speculation.
Yeah, she's looking straight at the play. She's looking straight at the play.
Held, lost her footing.
Yeah, I mean, there's a level of physicality that they're able to play with against her. I knew it as an opponent.
I'm sorry, but when she comes out and says, I didn't see it, well, all I can think of is Maury Povich. That's a lie. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Stephanie White, I don't. A little reaction. No Caitlin, no party. Dave Portnoy, no shit. David A. Clark, who is a retired sheriff from Milwaukee County. He's black, by the way. Imagine if white baseball players treated Jackie Robinson when he broke into the league like the black lesbians are treating heterosexual white Caitlin Clark. Woo! Keeping it real. I can't wait to see the poor viewership of this game. I bet attendance is down. I'm telling you right now. People are talking, look, boycott. The game is on CBS in prime time. It would be a shame if the ratings suffered. I'm sure CBS is thrilled. If I was CBS, I'd have my entire foot and leg up Kathy Engelbert's ass to my knee. Furious. We paid up. We gave you money for a media rights deal to watch Caitlin Clark. Period. Notice I didn't mention any other athletes. Cost of doing business with a league that doesn't protect its players. Definitely not watching Indiana Fever anymore without her. I will not watch any Caitlin Clark games that she is not playing in. You can attribute it to the WNBA's failure to protect players. People are talking a boycott. That's what that is. That's one post. And people are talking a boycott. I effing hate this lady. Yeah, Stephanie White has done herself no favors. No favors. Sounds like CeCe's trying to get a trade out of Indy. I'm going to be real. It's going to be this way anywhere she goes in this league. Seriously. Not another season of this. Yeah. I mean, can we deal with this shit again? I assure you, I am not doing what I did last year. I'm not. Well, I'll figure it out how I'm going to cover the league and videos on other sports at the same time. I'll be damned if I sit through dribble, shoot, and have to, no, fuck that.
That revelation pushed this entire controversy into overdrive. In a leaked audio conversation, reportedly from what appeared to be an off-the-record discussion, Kelsey Plum allegedly made a stunning claim regarding Caitlin Clark. According to the leaked remarks, there was said to be a mutual understanding among certain people around the league concerning Clark. The reported quote shocked fans, suggesting that some individuals wanted to send a message and were allegedly testing how much pressure Clark could handle before reaching her breaking point. Let that sink in for a moment. An alleged internal effort aimed at targeting a specific player. The moment this leaked audio surfaced online, the reaction was immediate and intense. Fever fans, along with basketball supporters across the country, erupted with outrage. Some season ticket holders reportedly began demanding refunds, television ratings became a major talking point, and fans started calling on sponsors to take action. The message from many supporters was clear: no Caitlin Clark, no support. As the controversy continued to grow, pressure mounted on Stephanie White, the Indiana Fever organization, and league leadership to address the situation directly. Now, according to the narrative circulating online, Alyssa Thomas, and those accused of enabling this environment have found themselves under enormous scrutiny. Fans argue that the league cannot afford to lose its biggest stars, nor can it ignore the growing backlash surrounding player treatment and accountability. But now the question shifts to you, the fans. What should happen next? Should the league take stronger action regarding player safety and officiating? And does WNBA leadership need to make significant changes moving forward? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and join the conversation. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss another major sports update. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.